Test 1 2 1 2. Can everybody hear me okay? See me okay? All right, looks like we are officially in to the stream. This is my first time ever doing a live stream, and so hopefully everything goes according to plan. No technical difficulties, but welcome. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the instructions here on how to check out the quiz that we're going to be doing tonight. The topic of the night is, of course, flags of the world trivia contest, and like I said, there will be a prize, and so definitely we're going to want to see how many of these you know and hopefully do them to the best of your ability. So what you're going to want to do right now is open up a separate tab. If you're using a phone, you're going to probably want to get a computer, a physical computer, and you're going to want to go ahead and open up the link Kahoot.it, and then enter the game pin 1484404. I'm gonna go ahead and put that link, by the way, into the comments, just so that I can remove that screen from the video, and you'll still have the information. Alright, so there we go. The information there is in the comments. There is a slight delay on the video to the Kahoot OK and log in. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Danny Manastra. I am from the United States, but I currently live in El Salvador. I have been here now for almost 2 years, and at the beginning of this year I realized that I have a lot of travel videos from different places that I visited over the years. I've been to 11 different countries on 4 different continents, and so I was realizing, that I had all these videos that I'd taken just for personal use, and why not go ahead and throw some of them up on YouTube so other people can enjoy them, other people can maybe visit some of the same locations. And so if you are a part of my channel already as a subscriber, thank you very much. If not, I do want to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe. The way that the prize money tonight is going to work is it's going to be based on subscriptions. And so coming into this video, I had 48 subscribers, and the prize money in the game tonight is going to be based on how many new subscribers I received during the course of this video. And so if I get 1 to 50 new subscribers during the video, there'll be a $5 cash prize. If I get 51 to 100, there'll be a $10 prize. 101 to 250 new subscribers will be a $15 cash prize. From 251 to 500 new subscribers will be a $20 cash prize. And then from 501 to 1,000 new subscribers will be a $25 cash prize. And if by some amazing, unexpected means we end up getting to 1,000 subscribers or more, then they'll be looking at a $30 cash prize. And the more people you have, the more difficult it is, and so you deserve a bigger prize. But if you think you have a chance at winning, that means that you should definitely start sending the link to the channel to all your friends. Go ahead, post it on social media, subscribe yourself if you're not already a subscriber. Don't go ahead and start creating a bunch of accounts and subscribing from all these different accounts. That's a violation of YouTube community guidelines. But definitely go ahead, share the link with as many people as you can, and subscribe yourself to try to get that prize as high as possible once we get into the game. I'm gonna go ahead, everybody has a chance to respond, but if you're not into the Kahoot yet, if you're having some sort of technical difficulties, go ahead and just throw a comment in the live chat so that I'll see that I need to wait a couple more minutes. And as we're doing that, I will explain kind of the rules and how it's going to work. So there's going to be 25 different flags from around the world. Each flag that I show is going to have 4 multiple choice answers, and you can go ahead and select which one of those 4 you think is the correct answer. The flags are going to be shown on the screen, or second tab if you're using a computer. There's going to be a timer of 30 seconds on each question. Now, with that being said, there's about a 20-second delay on the video feed. And so what that means is that you have about 10 seconds from the point at which you see the flag to make a determination on what country you think that is and to make your selection. So that means that you can try to look it up on Google, you know, if you want, but most likely you gotta know it from memory, or you gotta take your best guess possible. The first 15 questions of the 25, or flags I should say, the first 15 flags are gonna be worth up to 1,000 points each. And every second that ticks on the clock, that's less points that the questions are worth. And so you do get extra points if you answer quickly, if you know the answer quickly. The second 10 questions of the 25, or the final 10 I should say, they're going to be worth 2,000 points each. They're going to be worth double, which means that even if you get down early, even if it doesn't look like you have a chance to win after the first 5 or 6 questions, definitely stick around, because you can still win with the double questions. And so we're going to go ahead. Looks like nobody has commented that they're having trouble getting into the Kahoot. And so we are going to go ahead and get it started. All right, so here we go with question number 1. It's going to start out easy. It's going to get hard as it goes along. But here we go, the first flag. This first one's an easy one. Everybody, I'm thinking, should probably know the answer. Definitely is one that I'm familiar with without a doubt. And we'll see how everybody does. Then our 10 seconds, go ahead, lock your answers in. We got one answer. All right, we got one answer. And so just want to go ahead and make sure everybody was able to get through the question in time. Go ahead and throw in the comments there if you had any problems getting into that question. And then if not, we're going to go ahead to the next question. So congratulations to Mystery Man 1484404. Someone got confused with the game pin and made their name, but it's okay because it works. We're going to go ahead then. Looks like no comments. Anybody saying they're having problems? So we're going to go ahead to the next flag. Next flag. And I do have, by the way, a few videos on my channel from the United States. Most of my content is from other countries, but I do have a few that are from the United States. And so if you are interested in seeing that, go ahead. I have a playlist specifically for that you can get. All right, looks like some of the questions are ending a little bit soon for people not having enough time. So I do have an easy solution for that. And congratulations to 1484404. Since they seem to be the only ones having luck on the first 2 questions, they got a little bit of advantage. But we're going to go ahead and fix this problem real quick. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the next flag up on the screen. before I actually go to the question officially, so that everybody will have the chance to see the flag. Give me 1 sec to go ahead and get this up here. And I do apologize for anybody who may be having a few problems. We are going to go ahead and get that fixed 100% by the next question. Just want to take about 30 seconds. We'll have the problem completely fixed. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead here and throw up the next flag. Flag from the next question. Alright, so this is going to be the next flag right here. Let's go ahead. Get your decisions made on what flag you think this is. And then once I'm sure that everybody's had a chance to see it, we're going to go ahead and start the question up. Alright, so here we go with the next question. To visit at some point. And so when the opportunity presents itself, hope to be there. Beautiful country. I can't say anything more because I don't want to give away what the flag is, right? Alright, 4 correct answers. So it looks like we do have now everybody, except for my man Jake D, with no technical difficulties. And so that's a good sign, without a doubt. I'm going to go ahead here and throw up the next one. I made a quick mistake there and skipped the Israeli flag. Apologize for that. But we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. I do have a video, by the way, dedicated completely to Israel and my trip that I did there. Tons of really cool locations. And so if that's something that interests you, go ahead and you can check that out when this live trivia challenge ends. We're going to go ahead here and throw up the next flag. This next one is a flag that everyone's going to recognize without a doubt out of the gates, but also I think there might be a little bit of confusion between 2 of the options that are available. And so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how many people get it right. But this is one that, for me personally, trips me up a little bit. So here we go with the question. Go ahead, lock your answers in. I got 2 answers so far. One for New Zealand, one for Fiji. Excuse me, one for Australia. Australia was the correct answer. That one's a little bit of a tough one between those 2, without a doubt. Gonna go ahead here and go to the next question. I made a mistake on. Oh no, it looks like everybody sees again. We're good. We're good. Alright, yes, that was the El Salvador flag right there. Might have had a problem on that one as well for a few people, it looks like, but that was the Salvadoran flag, which, like I said, where I live, I still got a lot of videos from El Salvador. If you like El Salvador, if you like Central America, definitely go ahead, check those out. They're some of my personal favorite videos that I've made. And we're gonna go ahead here and throw up the next flag. It's gonna start to get a little bit more challenging with this next one. We're gonna go ahead and throw up this flag here. Alright, there we go. Looks like the flag is officially available. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next question. Alright, got 4 answers locked in, all 4 correct. Yes, Morocco is the correct answer. Morocco is one of the countries that I've had a chance to visit, but unfortunately I do not have any photos, or excuse me, videos from there because I did not have my GoPro yet, and so no flags from Morocco, or excuse me, no videos from Morocco, unfortunately. But hopefully you have a chance to catch some other people's videos from there. See how we're doing in the standings. Looks like this man 148, 4404, still dominating so far. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next question here. This country is one of my personal favorites of all the ones that I've had a chance to visit. Not one that well, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to give it away. But definitely is one of my favorite countries that I've had a chance to visit, without a doubt. Got everybody's answers in, and once again, everybody's correct. We still haven't any wrong answers besides the one New Zealand one. But yes, Costa Rica is the correct answer. I have had the opportunity to go to Costa Rica and travel there, and so definitely recommend Costa Rica if you have a chance. I have a playlist dedicated entirely to Costa Rica as well, with some cool videos, so you can go ahead and check that out on my channel. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next question. Still got my man 148, 4404 in the lead. I think Jake D has given up because I don't see anything coming through from him. We're gonna go ahead and get to the next flag. This starting to get a little bit more challenging, but we are now in Europe officially, trying to hit all the continents. There will be flags from all the continents before we're done. Gotta mix it up, gotta go global. You can go ahead and get your answers locked in. Gonna have about 5 seconds to lock those answers in. And it looks like we got 2 people with the correct answer of Sweden. Sweden is the correct. I'm impressed actually. I was expecting more people to get tripped up. Not having a lot of wrong answers so far. This country is it's one of the ones that I've had a chance to go to. Would love to go back to without a doubt. Didn't have a chance to see a lot. Also did not have my GoPro to be able to take videos, so I don't have anything on my channel from this country, but it is a country I've been to, a country that is very, very beautiful. Gonna go ahead. We got 3 answers. One person got tripped up on Bolivia. Yeah, if you know the flags of South America, the flags of Bolivia, Colombia, and Venezuela are quite similar. So that's an easy one to get tripped up on. But we do got Dan Mejia and Mr. Numbers. That's gonna be the new name. Soaring right now. Gonna go ahead and get into the next one. This is one of my personal favorite countries that of all the ones I've had a chance to visit. Don't know how much I can say before time runs out. I don't want to give it away, of course, but definitely one of my favorite personal countries that I visited. Go ahead and get those answers locked in. If you have a really good computer, you do have an advantage, by the way, on this, because some of these flags, like this one, have the name actually written on the crest. But Nicaragua is the correct answer. I love Nicaragua. Have not actually been to a lot of the East Coast. Only been to the West Coast, but been all up and down the West Coast, and it's a beautiful country. Don't have any videos specific of Nicaragua because I did not have the GoPro then either. But do have Nicaragua included on my top volcanoes of Central America video, which you can go ahead and check out. The leaderboard is still holding solid. We're going to go ahead and get into the next question. Next flag, starting to get a little bit challenging. And it's going to keep getting more and more challenging. We had, everybody getting them right in the beginning. By the end, it's really gonna test your flag knowledge. All right, 2 people with the correct answer. Good for you guys. Looks like Mr. Numbers 1484404 is struggling a little bit, but correct answer was Egypt. Still has a comfortable lead, but failed in the last couple questions. We're going to go ahead and get into this. Next question. There is, by the way, about 20-second delay, 20 to 25 seconds. And so when you see the flag, you have about 5 seconds to enter your answer, just as a tip. This is another one of the countries that I've been to. I have a couple of videos on my channel from this country. And yes, the correct answer is Guatemala. I have two videos on my channel from Guatemala. One is of Samuk Champey, the other is Volcan Pacaya. Definitely an incredible country. Would love to visit there once again and see some more. We're supposed to go there actually earlier this month, but didn't have the opportunity because with the coronavirus, everything kind of got shut down. But hoping to save that itinerary and head there again soon. So we're going to go ahead and get into the next flag here. This is one that I'll say I definitely would not know. Probably of all the ones, with the exception of Australia and New Zealand, that's a little bit of a tricky one that I might have tripped myself up on. But this one is the first one that I definitely would not have known, would have to guess on. Not a country I've ever been to. Never been to Europe actually. We are of course in European flags right now. I have never been to Europe. But we got all our answers in. And Austria was the correct answer. One person got it right. Danny Mejia, looking pretty good right now, catching up to. And this is my first time ever doing a live video, and so if we ever do this again, another contest, another trivia challenge, definitely learn how to clean up some of the problems and prevent people from feeling like they're rushed on the answers. But this is another flag that quite honestly I would not know, and so best of luck on it. One person got it right. The correct answer is Iraq. I probably would have been torn myself between Iraq and Iran, And Danny Mejia moving into first place. Shout out to Danny Mejia. We're gonna go ahead and move on now to the questions that are worth 2,000 points. So all the questions up to this point have been worth up to 1,000. We're gonna go ahead and get into the ones that are worth double. And so it's about to get really challenging with some of these flags, but we'll see how everybody does. And so points are now double for these next ones. And we're gonna go ahead into Asia. I don't know a lot about Asian countries, about Asian flags. Probably the part of the world that I would struggle the most on if I was taking this quiz. Like I said, I've only been to Israel, and I do have that video on my channel of some of the highlights from Israel, but it's the only country in Asia that I've ever visited up to this point. And one correct answer. Afghanistan was the correct answer. Was it Danny Mejia again? No, Danny Mejia did not get it right. Fear of God, trying to make a comeback from the bottom. We're going to go ahead into the next flag here. And once again, it's a flag that I would have no clue on if it was me. Definitely would have no clue on this flag, but maybe some of you do. So we'll see. Sticking in Asia. 4 answers in. All right, looks like everybody had a chance to lock in on this one, which is good news. 2 people correct. Bangladesh is the correct answer. I would love to go to the Himalayas. Definitely. Oh, we got a new guest, Eric. Come on, I didn't even know we had Eric in the game. Congratulations for making the top 5. Welcome. And Fear of God making a run, trying to overcome Danny Mejia, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead. Next flag. It's gonna keep getting harder. Everyone. This is one of those countries I was actually that I heard of without a doubt, but would never in a million years have recognized the flag. We got 2 answers locked in, 3 answers locked in, and nobody got it right. All right, first question that stumped everybody, but Madagascar is the correct answer. Wow, first fly that stumped everybody. It would have stumped me too. I would have been pure guessing on Madagascar without a doubt. We're going to go ahead and get into the next one. Coming down to the final flags here. I think this is something like question 20 or something like that. And yeah, getting into some challenging ones. Already got first answer locked in. 2 answers locked in. 3, 4. All right, everybody got it in. Azerbaijan was the correct answer. I don't know anything about Azerbaijan whatsoever, to tell you the truth. I know they played the U.S. men's soccer team in the World Cup warm-up in the last World Cup that we had that the U.S. participated in. Unfortunately, we didn't make the last one, but that is literally my only reference to Azerbaijan. But I'm sure it's a beautiful country, and if you're from Azerbaijan, go ahead and tell me all the awesome places that I should visit if I ever had the chance to go there. Next flag. So up until this point, the flags that I've chosen were flags that were chosen strategically and trying to mix up, get some even ones across all different continents. Now these final ones, these are just flags I thought looked cool. There's no doubt this is an awesome looking flag. All these last flags are just flags I thought looked cool. Don't know anything about the countries. Couldn't tell you where they are on a map before putting together this quiz. But if you have some good flag knowledge, then you might be able to get some of these And Eswatini is the correct answer. That is a country in southern Africa. I could not have told you that until yesterday when I was making the list. But Danny Mejia strengthening his lead. Got to give him his props. And we're going to go ahead and get into the next question. Looks like we got technical difficulties for the most part worked out, so I'm glad about that. If you had any problems, I apologize. But this is something that looks like I think I can fix for the next time we do one of these challenges. This flag right here is an awesome flag of a country I didn't even know existed. And I still really couldn't say anything about this country other than that it has a cool looking flag and it's my favorite name, Christmas, or excuse me, my favorite holiday. Christmas Island. 2 people got it right, 2 people got it wrong. Who we got getting it right? We got 3rd and 4th place getting it right. Carly Tox and Fear of God. But Danny Mejia's lead is pretty strong right now. Going to be tough to beat. It looks like coming into the final stretch. Good chance he's going to take it home. I think we got 3 more flags if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go ahead and get into these 3. This is another one where quite honestly I did not know that this was a country. And so learning something new every day. Definitely out of the countries that I've been to. We're full on in countries that I've never been to. But would love to go to. I'd love to go anywhere, any country, as long as it's not an active war zone. I'd love to check out any spot. Every country has its own beauty, Every country has beautiful places. Gibraltar is the correct answer. I did not know that Gibraltar was a country. I knew it was a strait. Did not know it was a country. And Carly Tox moving into 2nd place, trying to make a run on Danny Mejia. It looks like probably going to need to sweep the board on these last few questions to be able to take it home. But we'll see. It looks like we might have a race coming down to the final questions. Next flag. This is a flag I just thought looked awesome. No other way to say it. I had a map when I was a kid that had all the flags of the world on there. This was always my favorite because it just looks so cool. As far as the country, I know where it's located now because I looked it up on a map. Indian Ocean. But other than that, I don't know anything about it. But they have an awesome flag. Might be the best flag in the world, actually, if we're being objective. Might be the best flag in the world. The correct answer is Seychelles. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I probably didn't, but that is the correct answer. And one person got it right. Fear of God coming in 4th place right now. Gonna need a miracle really to pull this out. But good to see somebody else besides Danny Mejia and Carly Tox getting some questions right, making a run on it. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the last flag. Not the last flag, excuse me. There's another one after this. But yeah, another flag I could definitely never recognize. Love the color scheme. Would have guessed this for Christmas Island if it was an option, since it's Christmas colors all across the board. But no, not Christmas Island. Not Christmas Island. Got everybody's answers locked in. The correct answer is Burundi. With one person getting it right. That one person is Danny Mejia, going into 5 digits on his lead. Just pure dominance right now. There's no other way to say it. He's just taking away the competition, 100%. And big time collapse from 148, 4404. Big time collapse. Really thought it was going to be a runaway in the beginning, but looks like Danny Mejia's geography knowledge was too great to be contended with. So we're going to go ahead. I believe this next flag is the final flag. Final flag. This is your last chance to catch Danny Mejia. In fact, I think he's actually already built up enough of a lead that it's mathematically impossible at this point. But you can guess anyway just to see how you finish. A lot going on in this flag, a whole lot going on in this flag. It's like somebody had 4 flag designs and they couldn't decide which one they were going to keep, and so they just put them all into one flag. Uh, and this country is probably beautiful, and I like the flag. That's why I include it. But it does have a lot going on, without a doubt. And Saint Pierre and Miquelon is the correct answer. I actually could never have told you that that was a country. And so, who we got in the number 1 position? We got Dan Mejia. It's got to be Dan Mejia with 12 correct answers. 12 correct answers. Stopped him on half, but did get 12 correct answers for first place. And so, you can go ahead and send me your Venmo information to go ahead and get you the prize that corresponds with your victory. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up what you'll need to send me. You go ahead and send me a screenshot of, that's not it, here we go, of your victory. Go ahead and throw me a screenshot showing that you were number 1, first place, and give me your Venmo account within 24 hours. You can send that to my email address, which is under the business inquiries section of my profile. But go ahead and get that information to me, and I will get you your prize. And thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to my first live video, first contest. Definitely had some rough patches in the beginning. Definitely know some ways that I can smooth it out to have a better user experience for everybody next time. But thank you for sticking with us to the end. And if you're still watching, please do go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Share it with anybody you know who's into travel, who might be interested in seeing some new places. And I appreciate everybody coming out and participating tonight. So everyone have a great day, have a great night, great evening, wherever you're at in the world, whatever time zone. And we'll sign off. Peace. And I appreciate everybody coming out and participating tonight. So everyone have a great day, have a great night, great evening, wherever you're at in the world, whatever time zone, and we'll sign off. Peace.